Hi everybody, it's Julie, and today we're going to work on some more pages for this journal that I've been making, trying to use up the Tim Holtz paper. And I'm also using the 5 Days of Christmas collab digital kit from Dear Julie Julie, as well as the Red Christmas and Christmas in the Woods digital kits from Dear Julie Julie. Wanted to showcase these because the digitals are all on sale for 50% off through Tuesday. That is our best deal of the year, 50% off, celebrating my birthday, Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, and so the sale will last through Tuesday. Okay, so I have a few things that I want to do here. I did want to show you that I found some side-by-side pages that already had the grungy lace on the back. And so I'm going to be using those in the journal. And so we'll show you how I cut them down, because remember, I have that funny size journal with the turkey on the front. Okay, so that's the book. That was my next book cover, and I'm like, okay, yeah, we're gonna use that. Okay, so to start off with, I'm gonna go ahead and I want to put this plaid tissue onto the back of this beautiful collaged page from Red Christmas. Okay, so giving you an idea of some of the items that are available in Red Christmas. And so I'm going to go ahead and put glue on half. I want to make sure that the edges are glued really well. And so usually I should start in the center and work my way out. Whoop. Okay, so I'll go and do this, and then I'll go back and I'll grab that corner again. Okay, now I like to use a glue stick in my DIY projects as well as in my paper projects, because it just it's so much better, and it doesn't wrinkle as badly. It doesn't warp, okay, usually. I still get wrinkles. I'm okay with it. Okay, so there I've got half of my page done. I'm going to fold this over, and can you believe it? I actually need to get out a glue. So I need a new glue. Okay, so this is my favorite glue stick. It's a permanent glue stick. I get mine usually from Spectrum Art Creations. It is a Tombow mono glue, and so I mean it can be found other places as well, but I usually, if I'm having an order come from them anyway, then I'll add this on. Now right now I am in do not buy stuff until you get, I have a big stack of things over there that I said, okay, you need to use these. And oh my gosh, I have so much stuff. Okay, so there, look at there, it is attached. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead, just because it's going to be easier if I at least get the tissue off of here. So I'm just roughly cutting it, because I do have to cut this down for the journal. Okay, so I have to cut this down. I was like, oh, am I going to go ahead and put gold around it? What am I going to do? Oh no, I have to cut it down. Okay, so the way it worked out, while it's drying, we'll go ahead and take the bottom off. Okay, so I can just go across, take the bottom off. You're getting to see some of the images that are featured in Red Christmas. It is beautiful poinsettias. There are lots of poinsettias. And then there are lots of sizes of the different things, because what I do, instead of giving you a tag that is the shape of a tag, I give you pieces in my kits that you're going to be able to take and turn it into whatever you want, okay? And we do it in the different sizes. Now, 2 reasons. One of them is every once in a while, you might want an image that is really small, okay? Or a postcard of this that is small, instead of just a postcard of the poinsettias. So, yeah, so that is one of the things I do. Now, I noticed, so I'm going to go ahead and cut down this side, that on the other ones, I went ahead and came in about 1/2 inch on both sides inside of the white space. So I came in another 1/2 inch. But if I do that, I'm going to cut off the Bank of Happiness. And since this is the collage page, I'm like, okay, well, I can leave this side like that, and then come over and cut off a little more of this side. So let's go ahead and we'll pull out one of these. We'll see how far over we're coming. Okay. Okay, so we're going to come in about 1 inch. Oh, we're going to cut off the head of a deer. I don't like that. I don't like cutting off the head of a deer. Like, I don't like cutting off a head of a deer at all. So if we come over here, I would rather cut off the word happiness than a deer's head. Okay, so coming back over here. So we're going to lose happiness. But we get our whole deer here. And so I think that is more important. Okay, so yeah, just a heads up, you might want to check what you're cutting off, especially if you have a choice. Okay. Okay. And now I have this, and I have this. And we can go ahead and fold it in half, and that's going to give me another page for the journal. Okay, and we just covered the white space with the tissue paper like we did on the page the other day, and I think it's going to be really, really cool. Okay, so we have that, and we have this one that we are working with this time. Okay, so now one of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to add some fabric to the edge. Now remember, I've got this funny little goodie here, and I think if I go ahead and cut it in half, okay, and you see it's already been set aside over here, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just cut right at the edge. It's going to give me 2 ribbon pieces from my fabric. Okay, so rather than go up and cut up the inside, I cut that, and now I've got this piece and I've got this piece. And so then I have this. I'm going to go ahead and just cut right up the center, and I want to make a ruffle to go on the journal. Okay, so I'm going to take this to my sewing machine and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have 2 little page ruffles, and those are ready. And so looking through, I think I want to add one to this page right here. Okay. Now I might want to figure out if there's something else I want to add to this page. I mean, we could put a picture here. But I think I want to go ahead and I'm going to glue that down. I'm going to glue that down. And I'm going to do it on towards the bottom. Okay. Okay, I'm using fabric tack. I'm going to go ahead and go all the way down to the bottom. And I'm going to hold it down so it will stay on here. Okay, so that's going to give me a little ruffle, and it will stick out the edge of the journal. Okay, so it is going to stick out the edge of the journal. And so I'm probably going to want to add a ruffle to another part as well. And so I think we'll just go ahead and put it on him right here. And for this one, I'm going to start at the top and go to the bottom. And that way I've got a little bit of red ruffle on the top and a little bit of red ruffle on the bottom. And okay, so I need to add a little more here. But I think that is going to be fun. And then, so this is how those will lay. Okay, one that way, one that way. And then if I put in 3 maybe tabs or long tabs, those might go in there. But I did cut a couple more pieces of this. So, yeah, so that is a possibility. But there, I like that very much. Okay, so while I'm looking for the next thing, I'm going to go ahead and paint my holly or any of the greens. Okay, remember I like to paint the greens and the centers of the poinsettias. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and do a little something here on the edge. We have this piece, and so let's go ahead, and you know I like to rip. This was scrap from another part that we did, and we can put that on there. Okay, put that on there, hold that down. Okay, now this might be a fun place to add like some beads or a button or something on the side. I think if we go with green, okay, so a green, like a little button. We could use a safety pin, or we can use a bulb pin. I'm going to go with the antique color since the color here is more antique. And I'm going to look for a red bead. Okay, I'm going to put them right in here. That way they're easy to find. If I put them in that other thing over there, everything in it's red. Okay. Need to open it a little more. Okay, I'm going to want this to hang off the outside. For right now, I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. It might go somewhere else just because the, you know, how it fits, how it goes in the journal. But there's that. And, let's see. I have this. Like, what if we cut across? So this was tied on something. It was tied on something. And we can go ahead and tie this on here. There we go. Okay, so that'll give us a little gold off the edge. And that gives a, that feels nice. It's nice. I think I would want to put a pocket here. I'm just not sure what I have out at this time that will make a good pocket. I still have, I have this. Now we could do this, this one right here, even though we've used it before. Now remember, this is my extra page of this, and it's on cardstock. Okay. Okay, so we could put that right down there. It would be right at the end of that. Santa would still be there. I like it. If I need to, I can flip him so he's in the back of the journal, since the other time I used this was probably going to be in the very front of the journal. I'm not positive yet, but okay. There we go. Okay, I messed up down there. I messed up. So I think we'll go ahead and put some rickrack down there. If it'll stay, I don't know, because it's going to be the same, the glue and the glue that don't like each other. But, oh well. We're going to put this on. Now we could put the other, one of the other sets of words on here over the top of that. That might help. I love doing Christmas journals. I do. We did the Christmas wish already. Where's the other ones? Where's the long ones? There's black and white Merry Christmas. Okay. That was from an ad in a 100-year-old magazine. Aha, there. This is what I was looking for. Health and happiness and peace. And what can we set that on? Sometimes things just seem to need to be on something so that they stand out, right? What about this? I kind of like that. I kind of like that it looks messy. I'm going to put that down. I like that it looks messy. I kind of expected that Tom would be home early today. But it's okay, because I'm not done with my work. Okay, so we can add that on there. Okay. And you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and curl this. Okay, so I put the glue on it. I'm going to curl it. Kind of like a scroll kind of thing, I think. If it'll let me. There. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we have a pocket here, and okay, I like that pocket edge. Okay, let's come over here to this one. Now this one, I don't think it needs a pocket, but what if I've got 2 of these. What if we did 2 of those? Giving you a place to write. I really like that right there. I'm going to put that in. Oh yeah, and look what I did. I cut around it so that we would have a second one maybe. Okay, well that can go there. And then let's go ahead and build a little collage-y thing over here. Remember, we have the flinch cards from the Dear Julie Etsy shop as well, and they are a lot of fun to use. Okay, should we go small? Should we go big? Should we use one of these? Yeah, I think we'll use this. Put that back over there. I did not get my pumpkin pie made yet. I don't even know if I will. Okay, so remember I told you that the Emeralds got a variety of these little tickets. They got these a different time. So each month the Emerald Patreons get a... Oh, I like that. I think we'll put that right there. This is from Christmas Joy, but it does match. Okay. Oh, look, we got this little piece too. don't have to use it, but it's kind of cool. Oh, it's kind of cool on there. You can use the other piece of this. So tomorrow I think we're going to play with cupcake liners. Uh-oh. I'll fix that. I will fix that. You will be staying. You will not be leaving. Okay. Okay, so we just did a little goodie on there, and I forgot to, you know, we don't have to put the glitter on every page, but I do want to put it on this one. I think it's going to make this poinsettia look prettier. Okay, then we'll come down and okay, so there's that. Okay. Okay, so this one we can go ahead and set aside so that it can dry. And okay. So we have two pockets. We have a, oh, I know what we can do. We have a sticker that is in my sticker stuff, and I'm going to go ahead and take the Happy Holly Days. If I can get that. Aren't they cute? We'll use the bears on something else. Or maybe something for the... Okay. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, well, I have a fold. That's cute little hollies. Those are all the neighbor dogs. They all howl. This, like 3 houses howl. Ours don't. Okay. So that was, a simple little addition there, but I think that we're going to want to add something to it maybe eventually. I don't know. Maybe the little Santa. He's kind of cute. Oh, you know what we have? Oh, I think we'll do that tomorrow. Okay. Well, what if we put him on some of the gold? Okay. Some gold. Yeah, sure. Gold. There we go. Piece of gold. Okay, so we give him some gold. He needs something else. Some gold. I have a little tiny piece of green ribbon. No, don't like that. How about a piece of lace? Naturally, I've had this piece of lace sitting here, and now when I'm ready to use it, can't find it. But there's this lace. Oh my gosh, this will be perfect. Okay, so little lace, little gold. Oh, I like it. Okay, so let's see. We'll staple it. Okay, so let's go up here. Staple. Down here. Staple. And we'll put it on. Okay. There we go. I like that. I think we'll do the same thing with the other Santas, and we'll have them to put throughout the journal. So come over here. I think we've got 3 more. 2 more different ones, but there we go. Okay, there's that. And then let's grab some of this lace. Here it is. Go. One, 2, 3. Okay, and then we'll grab the Santas. There's 1, 2. Where's the other one? There he is. He's way up there. Ah! Okay. Okay. So this one and this and this. Okay. I'll put the lace on top of the thing with Santa. So we have a square Santa, a round Santa, and an oblong Santa. That's how it works. So have you been watching Christmas movies yet? Poor Tom. Poor dogs. Yes, it's full-on Christmas movie mode here because any day now my Hallmark subscription goes away that my mom, she got it for me for my birthday, and I've renewed it a couple times. Well, 3 times because I've had it. She's been gone for 4 years, so I guess I've renewed it 4 times. But I am not renewing it this year. I signed up for Friendly and hoping that that is going to be be a good thing for us. Okay, so I really like that. Okay, and so we'll be able to use those in other places as well. So the one other thing that I thought that we could do, now you might actually want to save this for like a journaling, to be able to journal on. But we don't have a top tuck. And so I'm like, what could we do to get us a top tuck? I'm thinking to build a top tuck, so that's where we, okay, kind of like that one, to go to that side. And then it can go like that. But I don't, yeah, I don't think that's the one. I don't think that's the one. Okay, here's this one. Ooh, I kind of like that. Okay, what do we have that can go under that? I mean, I really like that. We could do another pocket like this. Okay, I like that. Okay, let me check. Let's see how the fabric tack is attaching to the, okay, yeah, it's doing good. Okay, so we've got this set too. So, okay, pocket. The other thing is a flip of some type, and that would probably go nicely on there. Okay. Could go here. Could go on here. I like that. And then something can go in there. Okay. So just like we did before, we need to, okay, so right there is where we're cutting. And that's going to give us another tab. Perfect. Okay. And the reason I went with this one instead of the one, that next one, is I don't know if the fabric tack will stick to that, the waxy side of the tissue. And so rather than not know and be worried about it, I'm just going to do this. Okay. Okay, and you know how we do the fabric. Put it down and pull it apart. That's how I do it. Okay. Now, this has Santa on it. What if we go around the edge with the fingernail polish? Now, that means we'll have to wait for it to dry before I can put it down, but I think it might be kind of cool. So this is a top tuck, so we're going to need to build a goodie, to build a tag to go in. Okay, so we're just going to go around the edge. It will take longer to dry because it's kind of blobby, but it's kind of cool. And the old Christmas cards had stuff, like blobby stuff. Especially when they had glitter. It was globby. globby glitter. Well, now it is anyway, 100 years later. Could just be that the glue melted and remelted, and but oh, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside and let it dry, but it's going to go right on there. So, well, while we're waiting, we can go ahead and glitter up the holly, because you know I like the holly glittered. I forgot to get out a new gold pen. I go through them because I like to use them. Okay, so let's see. Much easier to do when there's... Wow, are we going to run out of this one too? Then I might have to get into glitter glue. And I like glitter glue, but the thing is it takes long to dry. So, but you know, I have a lot of it, so we'll go on to that. I don't know if I might have more of this fingernail polish in my old Mary Kay stash. I'll have to check. This was in my actual personal fingernail polishes. I didn't find any in my mom's when I was going through. Had to go through some stuff when we were there last weekend. So trying to start to do that. Maybe go, if we can, once a month. I do have some things to add to the sale that were duplicates that she had in her stash and I have in mine. Some stamps. So, because Friday is the new challenge. So, yeah, so there we go. And I did use more, and I'm not going to do these. I'm just going to glitter these outside here. I think that will be kind of cool. We did glitter those. This is still wet. Still wet. So we'll let it dry. Okay, so we did edge ruffles. We did the top tuck that we're going to finish here in a few minutes. Okay. We did a collage here on this page with that edge ruffle. Up here. We got our collage page ready by adding the tissue to the back. We added our other edge ruffle here, added a little goodie here. I'll probably put one of these on the other ruffle also. We have a new pocket here. Oh, this didn't get its stamp. I do want to stamp those. I just think it's cool. And since we do have black in this journal, okay. Okay. So there's a lot going on that page. We added the little health, happiness, and peace down here. sorry, can't see that. Health, happiness, and peace down here. And yeah, we got our glitter. So we'll be able to add something in here. Could be one of those. Oh, I just stuck my finger in that again. I'm looking for the tags that we made. So this will get a tag of some sort into that pocket. And we did the holidays here, added the Santa. We've still got 3 more Santas that we're going to be able to add. And so, yeah, I think we're pretty productive today. Didn't pull out any Tim Holtz, but we worked with some digitals, which I also need to work with. You know, I want to have those in here as well. So, that was the edge of that holly thing. I love the grunge lace, and it's looking really cool where the glitter is coming through. It's giving some green to that. Okay, so we'll probably do something with that one. Okay, so yeah, so that gives us some more pages, and I'm really excited about this. So a top tuck and a pocket. We've got the Santas that we'll be able to use in other places, and we have this page is ready also. Okay, so we can put our red goodies up here. And okay, so don't forget, all the digitals are on sale. There's over 150 of them in the Dear Julie Etsy shop. So check that out. That is through Tuesday. And so I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. Find something to celebrate every day. Bye. Bye-bye. Oops, forgot to show you. We still got to add this. So I want to make sure that I put something up underneath it so that I don't end up with glue. And so I'm just using a piece of packaging that I've used for a couple other things. So, but I'm going to fold it so that it'll fit in the pocket. And I'm going to turn it over, put it up in the pocket. Okay, it needs to be a little smaller. Creasing it might help make it easier to get in there too. There we go. Okay, it's up in there. And then we've got this that we're going to put on there. It's going to look really pretty, I think. I think it's going to look really pretty. So we're going to go ahead and just put glue around all 4 sides. Okay. And make sure we're in the right direction. And put it right on there. So cute. Okay, I have glue on my fingers, so I'm trying to get it off before I press down. Okay. I like the gold around the edge. I think that was really pretty and a little different. Okay, so we're gonna let that stay. And so yeah, so now we're really done.